Oh, dear me. Hello everybody and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and it's been 1 or 2 weeks since we had a FIFA simulation on this channel. Obviously the Premier League is back. We just had Cardiff, which I just come off the back of seeing, and we played crap for 70 minutes. The most dire match I've seen in like a year. It's like, just one of the most absolute shit performances ever. For 70 plus minutes, and then we scored that goal. They scored the first goal. We got back the second goal. Okay, whatever. I'll take a draw at this point. I was like, damn. And Chelsea getting a goal at the end in Loftus-Cheek, thank God. Absolutely brilliant. Neil Warnock's reaction was funny as hell, just looking at the referees. I was cracking up at that, but I kind of couldn't blame him for that, being massively disappointed. It is what it is. But yeah, Sarri, the fans were chanting Sarri out, Sarri out. Even though we won the game, I still got to be honest with you, I feel that way too. Still, I want Sarri out. It was a poor performance, crap. Jorginho giving the ball away multiple times. To be fair, a couple of players did as well. I think Ross Barkley gave the ball away once or twice, but he played good overall. Higuain did the same. It was just a poor performance. We only did say it when Hazard came on, the poor sod, you know, our main star, as it were. But anyway, moving on with this game. This is a game we had in hand, or what got postponed. And Adoy was going to come on, and Hazard stayed off the bench, came off the bench. So I think Hazard's going to start this game along with Adoy. I'm going to run that risk of that chance at this point in time. Pedro and William I'm going to leave out, or they'll both be on the bench. Jorginho, he's going to start. I just know he bloody will. Kante had a rest as well. He was on the bench, didn't come on. So I'm going to replace Barkley with Loftus-Cheek. And but all these big stars and everything to a point are going to be on the bench, let's be honest. And I'm going to put Christensen in for David Luiz. Not that David Luiz did anything particular wrong, I'm just going to give him a break. Kepa and Azpilicueta are going to start, so that's just my choice. Obviously the wingers may change and the striker might be different, of course, in real life. We're never going to get them 100% accurate, but that's just going by what the lineup was, today. So, yeah. It's only 1 or 2 days rest, plus they had international duties, so I think they're going to mix it up and play some players, like I said, who don't basically play often. So, like I said, Adoy will start this game. This is not on Sky, so I won't be able to watch it anyway, so it's disappointing. I'm not too sure what our next simulation will be. We are coming up to the end of the season. We've got 6 games, I think, 7 games in the Premier League, and I think we've got like the European games as well. Praga is a European game, I think. Maybe that's next Thursday, I don't know. Oh yeah, that is next Thursday, but again, I'm not too sure about the weekend's fixtures. But there'll be a sim for that as well. This is going to be out kind of late, I think, or maybe a little bit, actually Monday at some point in time. I'm filming this on the day, like I said, after I just come back from the watching Cardiff anyway, not that I went to the game. So Kepa starts in goal for us. Rudiger, Christensen, Alonso. Maybe I should put Emerson there instead. Oh well. Kante, Jorginho, and Loftus-Cheek. Again, Loftus-Cheek's an outsider. I don't know whether it start. I believe Hazard and Adoy will. And like I said, it's a toss-up in the air between Giroud and Higuain. But all these big-name players who we see start regularly, or would like to see, will be on on the bench anyway. You know, the no-names, as I said. So Ryan is from Valencia. I'm surprised they got him. We've got Duffy, Dunk, Bernardo playing left back. Montoya, is he a former right back for Barcelona? I'm not too sure. We've got Proper, Jabaraski. I'm going to get his name wrong. We've got Murray up top with Knockhart. So that is their lineup. I've had no say in the lineup for Brighton. I have no control over that whatsoever. So it is what it is. If you are a Chelsea fan, smash that subscribe button. We do these every single week, and here we go. Alright, so Chelsea kick it off. Christensen now. In possession now. Knocks it out to the right side. Adoy on the ball for the first time now. Very excited to see him play. See what he can do in a full game. Kante. Links up with Adoy. Puts in an early cross. No one in the box. Cleared this time. I'm unfamiliar with Brighton squad. Really, even though I can say their names. Chelsea win possession back. McMurray gave possession away. Adoy on the ball now. Hands it across goal and 1-0 straight away. That was brilliant. Hazard with his right foot, just a strike from distance. That was unbelievable. An early goal. I expect to win this game on paper, but at the same time, it is the Premier League and anything can happen. Look at that. What a strike. Whoa. Right across goal. Such pace and power on the shot. Attempted block by the defender. Didn't see who that was. And Ryan couldn't save that. Let's be honest. It was impossible for most keepers. An early goal for Chelsea. 4 minutes in. I feel like I've already done a lot of talking already. I need something to drink.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Chelsea win back possession. As for the Equator. Hazard now is off to Adoy. As for the Equator with the overlap. And defended. Oh, Stevens there. Nearly got in the run for a bit of trouble. Ryan scoops it up. Hunty, I don't know what that guy's name is. Dunk. Proper. Stevens. Duffy, I believe that is. Passes it to the right wing. Blocked off by Alonso now. Collision. Nothing given. Chelsea coming forward. Moving the ball a lot quicker. Which is your positive sign. Kante now breaking forward from the midfield. Oh, a nice attempted pass. Proper in possession now. Surrounded by Chelsea. Giroud now in possession. Holding up play. And a good block off now. Ryan in possession once more. Clears for Brighton and Hove. Nice back heel. Proper. Stevens. I can't say that guy's name. Junglabash? I don't know what his name is, man. Pretty good player though. Got some skills on that left hand side. Giving the ball away this time though to Adoy, who holds off his man. Chelsea dominating the early possession. Seems to be that way in most of these FIFA sims. They're not closing down Chelsea enough. That's what Brighton have to do. Chelsea free to move. Knock the ball around the park as they wish. They are at home. Giroud now. Giving away Duffy. Stevens now. Clips it in and it's gone nowhere. Again getting blocked off. Christensen. Kante. Hazard now switching to the right. It's supposed to be on the left. Seems to be in this number 10 role. They can't keep track of him. Free to move. Alonso now puts the ball in and it's early strike again. Brilliant strike. Ball back in and ooh. Ryan scoops it up. That was nearly a second goal for Chelsea. No one, I think that was Giroud just taking that strike, a swing at it, man. Chelsea looking so dominant. And it doesn't look like if they score, but simply how many. And we're only 20 minutes into this. You've got to feel sorry for Brighton at this point. They've got to do better. Sorry if you can hear people in the background. I'm surrounded by dickheads. Hazard now being brought down. Oh man, that's bad. Got to be a yellow card surely. An early yellow card, not good for Brighton. That's Grob. Throw on to... No, it's a free kick, sorry, to Chelsea. My mistake. Puts it in the box. Cleared. No, it's not. Duffy this time. Chelsea back in possession once more. Adoy, sorry. Hands it to Loftus-Cheek. He scored a good goal at Cardiff. And Hazard now. I don't know what he was trying there. A little bit of skill. He come off his foot. As for the Equator. Adoy. Puts it into Giroud. Takes another strike and Ryan with a good left hand this time. Chelsea with the corner now. Going to play it short. I like it when they Chelsea play it short in real life, to be honest with you. And they've played it at a weird angle, long range. Loftus-Cheek now. And there's a strike. I think that was Jorginho taking a strike from distance. No venom on it. Ryan found that easy to pick up. Chelsea still in possession once more. Consistency of you know, attacking football that Chelsea are playing in this simulation is unbelievable. Cleared once more by Brighton. Rudiger. Jorginho. Haven't seen much of Jorginho in this game. Gave the ball away several times. I can't stand him as a player. Adoy this time trying to work his way in. Trying to work his magic. It hasn't worked out. Knockout now. On the ball for the first time. I haven't really seen too much of him. Trying to get Brighton to move on up now. This is their first proper attacking situation, I think. Oh, and was that Aspilicueta this time? Blocks it off once more. That was the first time I've seen really Brighton go forward with any potential, and they haven't done anything there. They've got to get more into it. It's ridiculous. Hazard now in this number 10 role. Slots it through. It's a die. Oh, good save by Ryan, and a block there by, I think that was Duffy. Alonso won the ball. Another strike from distance, deflected and went over. My God. Brighton have to change something up. It's just ridiculous. The free-flowing shots that are going, the barrage of them hitting, you know, their goalkeeper Ryan is ridiculous. Another corner to Chelsea. Goes up for it. This time it's cleared once more. Adoy in possession now. Chelsea only 1-0 up. 34 minutes gone. Adoy with a lot of talent. Playing for England, of course. Kante gives it back to Adoy now. Who's onside? Aspilicueta with a cross. Giroud! Oh, it's closely followed up. Bang. Brilliant. I think that was Hazard. Yes, it was. His second goal on a hat-trick. Giroud just stood there. No venom on that header. Just did a header towards goal. Hit the post. Oh, it had a bit of venom, let's be honest. That was a good curling header. And unlucky to get... Well, unlucky for Brighton for Hazard to get the rebound, and he did. Not a lot of power needed in this game. Like, not a lot of big names needed as such. It just seems to be free-flowing. They've got so much space that they've been given. But any team, it feels like a Pedro and, you know, whatever would have done quite well. It just feels that way. Brighton are 2-0 down in the first half. 37 minutes gone. Stevens now knocking it forward. Proper. Finds some space, puts it into the box, and it's cleared by Christensen. Kepa's had to do virtually nothing this entire first half. It's ridiculous. No one near the ball. It's ridiculous. They got free flowing passing for Chelsea. Just like no one's getting their foot stuck in as such. Proper this time. Also out to the left wing. Jurubarashi or whatever his name is, man. To Stevens. Stevens is not done too bad here and there. A little bit of dribbling skill. Knockout places it to the right back. It's a cross in from Grob, and it's a nothing. Nothing's come of it. Cleared by Chelsea once more. Chelsea coming forward now. Loftus-Cheek. Shrugged off the ball by Duffy this time. The right back. Stevens now. Gives it to Knockout. Brighton trying to come into the game late on in the second half. Stevens now. Puts a cross in. Kepa with the punch. And there's a foul being given. I think it's a free kick to Chelsea. I can't see that being a penalty, surely. And they'd be disappointed to have conceded that. They were on a bit of a run. It's broken up play, and it's the end of the first half near enough. Yes, it is a free kick to Kepa with a collision there.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
2-0 down in the first half. They're going to have to change something up in the second half if they can avoid conceding a third goal with this, what was going to be a corner. Chelsea still in possession now. Adoy, back post. No one marking him. If he got that, he didn't this time. But if he got that, it could have been very... it could have punished Brighton further and just really put this game to bed, if it isn't already. Remember, Hazard is on a hat-trick, so I don't think he's going to be... He's on form as well right now. Like he always is, let's be honest with you. He's very rarely off form. Chelsea's best player. And that is the end of the first half. A lackluster first half for Brighton. 2-0 down. They got to do something in the second half to get back into the game. They showed a glimpse here and there of going forward as a unit, but nothing concrete. No real opportunities. You know, I think one maybe. Kepa had to do something when he punched the ball out. Higuain is on for Giroud. Apparently, they've made the substitution early. Adoy, Kante. Proper now this time. Handing it to the left back. Bernard now down his left hand side. Jibarashi, I believe his name is. I can't say his name is annoying. Grob. Back to Grob. Oh, they tried to play a nice one too. Kepa clears it this time. Jorginho now. Chelsea knocking the ball around comfortably now. Picking up the pace of the passing. Sarri ball, as it were. Actually working, but we're only seeing it on FIFA 19 at this point. Kante. It's Loftus-Cheek. Knocks it over to Higuain, sorry. What a strike from distance. Ryan trying to keep that score down. Look at that. He comes onto it. A good ball. Perfect game for him, really, with the amount of space that they're finding. Look at that. Great stop from Ryan. Kind of feel sorry for the goalkeeper. I believe he'd be a decent goalkeeper for most teams. Maybe higher up in the league. Maybe... Oh, hold on. Kante now plays it into the centre. And there's a strike being blocked off. I don't know who you would actually... Ryan should actually join. Everyone seems to have good, semi-good goalkeepers. I don't know. Alonso now inside the box. Being marked. And it's out for a corner, I think. Chelsea will be happy with that. And a substitution being made. Stevens coming off. He ain't done too bad, Stevens. I'm surprised for Bissoma. I'm assuming his number 8 is a midfielder from midfielder. And it is a corner to Chelsea now. Not going to play it short. Goes in. Typical. And Ryan this time plucks it out of the air. Weak header. Saw it coming. Tries to clear. Chelsea back in possession once more. Again, Chelsea just dominating the possession. Like they do in real life, but there's no end product in real life, it seems. It is, here, it's been lackluster in the past few months. Here and there. Kante. Adoy. With the ball, being crossed in near post, and nothing happened with it, really. Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek, back to Jorginho now. Ooh, and Loftus-Cheek with a strike. Goalkeeper see it coming comfortably. 60 minutes gone. Proper now. Ah, that bloody left winger. Go to hell with your name, man. Change it. Murray now. Jibarashi. With a cross, and it's cleared down Rudiger this time. Bernard, proper. And it's cleared by Azpilicueta. Just a simple clearance. They're 2-0 up, quite comfortable, but doing what they got to do. And Hudson-Odoi is coming off, who hasn't played bad this first half for Willian. I'm kind of disappointed in that, but whatever. This is just, I'm not going to say overkill, but it's like you don't really need him on. The job's like to a point, and there's a clash there between Azpilicueta and I think the left winger. I'm unsure about that. No foul given. Jorginho. Hazard now. Kante. William on the ball for the first time now. Higuain. Back to William. As I said, I don't think William needs to come on. I mean, I think this is a game that's we're pretty comfortable in, but they decided to do that. If anything, bring Pedro on. It wouldn't have mattered then, it's just Pedro, I'm sorry, I prefer William over Pedro. Myself. On the left or right wing, it doesn't matter. And now William's on the ball. Down this right-hand side, will he cross in or cut inside? Tries to cut inside, doesn't quite work out. Waits for support. Azpilicueta on the ball. Back to William. With a cross eventually. Loftus-Cheek, great save from Ryan. And a clearance there from Grobs. Chelsea keeping the pressure up. And another substitution. Loftus-Cheek coming off, who hasn't done badly, for Barkley. And we have a substitution, Knockhart, who's on the right winger. I know that much. March coming on for him. So they put on some good players. But again, didn't need to, I feel, Chelsea in that respect. And that ball's just simply given away. It's poor from Brighton. Jorginho keeps getting taken off by Surrey. I noticed that. Mainly's finally come to reason. William this time trying to come inside and gets blocked off. The Chelsea... Oh, hold on. Try to get something on it. Murray keeping up the pressure, I believe that is. Kepa now. Be smart and clear it. Don't muck around. Come on. Grob now. Second half, they've tried to compete with Chelsea a little bit. It's taken a long while. Put a cross in. And it's disappointing there. Barkley won the header. I think giving it to Hazard. Kante. Chelsea can just, you know, lay around, like muck around with it as much as they want. I think they've made all their substitutions at this point. Coming forward once more, Higuain. Yes, they have. So Higuain, William and Barkley has come on. So no more subs for them. Murray is coming off. He's played the striker. Adone has come on. I call him Adon, but Adone I think is how they pronounce it. He's going to be the striker up top for them. William. Beats his man, goes to put a ball in the box, and Ryan with a punch this time. And now can Brighton and Hove make a break for it? No, they can't. They've left it too long. They haven't done anything. If anything, they're just pumping the ball up top at this point. And no one in the midfield. They've got no one in midfield. Look at all the space that Chelsea have got. It is ridiculous. Barkley now. Alonso. Puts a through ball in. There's a block there this time. I think that's from Grob this time. Blocking Barkley and a clearance. But the last 10 minutes, guys, this is... I can't see them doing anything. Just trying to keep the score line down. It's been lackluster and poor for Brighton, but fantastic for Chelsea. Jorginho now trying to work his way in the box. A nice back heel. Oh, plays a 1-2 and Barkley with a strike. I think that, yes, it was with a strike. Hasn't he played really well for England? And that's went way wide. Hazard is on a hat-trick. Will we get his third goal? I don't think so. I don't know. He may be. If we can score that third. But very disappointing from Brighton's perspective. Can they snatch a late goal now? Burnout. It's not over yet, but at the same time, in the box! Adone! Oh my God! It's scored a goal! 2-1, my God. They're right back in this with 10 minutes to go. Brilliantly done. What a strike. No one marking him, or his man wasn't close enough. Look, no one there. Comes onto the ball. Pretty much like Hazard when he came onto the ball. And great strike. Former Newcastle manager. Is his name Houghton? Can't remember his name. But he has come on and made the difference, and there's only 5 minutes to go. 2-1. So their performance has been poor, but they've got that goal. Did a lot better in the second half, admittedly. Now will they have faith now as a challenge them made on Barkley, I believe that was. Or Jorginho. And fans not happy about it. Free kick to Chelsea. And I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but they mucked that one up. Will Brighton be able to snatch a late goal to get the draw? Trying to link up some play now. Link up some passes, sorry, and hasn't worked out. Oh, brilliant ball. Higuain. Well, guys, I am going to give my man of the match award to Eden Hazard. He's played fantastic in the first half. Kind of zoned out in the second half, but he's been the difference maker with the 2 goals. Now Brighton trying to get in. Is that a corner to Brighton now? And it's basically, guys, it's like less than a minute or 2 left.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3.
Chelsea still in possession now, coming forward once more. Chelsea all guns blazing for most of this match. Hazard now trying to get his hat-trick, bypasses his man, stays on the ball, he gets clattered into, and that is a free kick to Chelsea, running down the clock further. And I don't think they'll take it quick, they don't need to, they can waste time. Hazard now put this ball in the box, surely. He takes a direct strike! Oh, and Ryan this time with the save. And the 3 minutes is nearly up, one last breakaway. Adone holding possession, no, he's lost it, and that is the end of the game. For me, it was a lackluster game for Brighton. Never got into it. In the first half was poor. Lost the game in the first half. It was like conceding 2 goals. Hazard was outstanding in the first half. Petered out towards the second. I feel Adoy should have had more game time. See what he could have done further on. Had to give him a full game. William didn't need to come on, but they did. Higuain coming on was a good masterstroke in respects to, well, we're doing so well. Higuain, give him a run out, just near like last 25-30 minutes or whatever, and he bury even further. A good opportunity for him to get on the score sheet as well. Having said that, it was fun to watch Giroud as well. He didn't do too much. Well, he did actually. He got into good positions and stood there and took strikes. He had that volley. He had that wonderful header towards the goalkeeper that tested the goalkeeper, that allowed Eden Hazard to get that second goal. So he made a difference as well. He played well, really, like the unsung hero kind of thing, But yeah, Jorginho didn't play too badly as well. Kante was Kante, you know that. Yeah, Brighton in the second half came forward. Tried to make a difference, got that goal. Adone, I feel, should have come on sooner maybe, because Murray didn't do anything in the first half. I felt it was lackluster. Alright, Adone came on late and scored a goal, but it was nice. But I didn't see Murray for large parts of the game. I felt the midfield was trying to work its hardest, but it just didn't come together. They didn't move up as a group, and that midfield did not get close enough in the first half to Chelsea's midfield, and it allowed them to pass freely across the pitch, which was not good. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this week's simulation. South Park finishes this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links for that is in the description below. If you want to donate to me via PayPal for a monthly donation or just a one-time payment, click the donation button on my YouTube channel at the front of it, where the banner is. It'll say donate here or whatever. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and keep the blue flag flying high.